is the riskiest position you put yourself in?
This. Right here.
Well, what's the risk of doing that?
I don't know. I just don't. You recognize that I'm not especially comfortable with it. I don't feel. The risk is that that you'll be asked things that you don't want to deal with.
You mean personal?
Yeah. I don't like doing personal publicity because I am by nature a private person, and also I don't think it has any practical value. I think you become an object of fashion, which then is replaced by another object of fashion. You're in and out of fashion. If you're a celebrity, that's what happens to you.
Why not let people know who Harrison Ford is? I mean, I think of polls that were done a couple of years ago. I think people did a poll, and very few people knew who you were, despite the fact that you've been in the business 20 years. And directors who've been asked to list the 10 top dramatic actors very often don't put your name down.
Are you trying to make me feel good?
No, I'm saying those are facts that you know. Maybe the fact that you've stayed away from all that kind of publicity has hurt you. Is that possible?
Do I look hurt? No, I'm perfectly satisfied with the way things have gone.
Some people have compared you to some of the stars like Humphrey Bogart. Do you see any of that? You don't see it at all?
They've compared me to everybody but Dorothy Lamour.
Well, you're used to playing heroes.
No, I'm not used to playing heroes. I'm used to playing characters, and if they happen to behave heroically, you can't play a hero. A hero is a guy with a cape, you know. But what's interesting is to see a person that's ordinary behave in a heroic way.
Well, when I think of somebody like Han Solo or even Indiana Jones, you ask the average person what those characters are, I think they'd say they were heroes.
Yeah, but those are only two characters, Han Solo and Indiana Jones, out of a range of, 14 or 15 that I've played. So I don't feel that I'm stuck in a position of playing heroes.
The image of you on the screen, I think, that a lot of people have is that you play tough guys, really tough guys who actually have very soft hearts.
Well, if that's the image, I mean, sure, fair enough to say that that's the image that I have. But I also want go out of my way not to do the same thing over and over again. So, I mean, I have some stake in believing that I've been successful in that.
Why then do you think the public has the impression that you keep playing very similar characters?
Do you want me to give the money back? I mean, what are you...
No,
You're saying that I failed in my job.
No,
what would you suggest that I do? Give the money back?
I'm not saying you failed in your job. I'm saying maybe the characters are similar.
I played a lot of different kinds of characters. The fact that I'm not as well known for the ones that are less successful commercially doesn't surprise me. I shouldn't think that it should surprise you.
What didn't you like about Allie Fox, your performance? What?
No, I mean, it's just not. It's just not done to criticize your own work that way, is it? I mean, I'm not about to do it.
When it's a flop, Harrison, do you blame yourself?
I hope is predominantly for its artistic success, not its commercial success. I mean that sincerely. I mean, I'm insulated enough by the films that I have done that are successful, not to really care that much about that